Do you think it'd be a good idea to take pictures of the outside of your home right now if you're thinking of selling either later this fall, early winter, mid-spring? And the certificate of location, would that be important to have right now if we're thinking of selling? I'm going to give you the answers to the two questions in 2 little minutes. Hi everybody, Roch St-Jacques, real estate broker with Remax Direct, Équipe Roch St-Jacques. Again, a pleasure for me to share pertinent information for you on the real estate market in l'Outaouais through these podcasts. I invite you by the same manner to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we stay connected every week to talk about real estate. So yes, it's a strategy we've been using for a couple of years now. So what we do is that like right now, we met 2 people today that are thinking of selling, looking at the price, their options, and we're setting up the pictures. Either they're going to sell this year or they won't, or they might sell later in the winter. If next summer, whatever, we're going to have the pictures in archives. We're going to hire professional photographers so the pictures will be fantastic and they will come out very well, and we will keep them in archives. And right now, it's going to be the color leaves of fall. Most people like this period. They don't like it when the leaves have fallen in late fall, but they like the turning of the leaves into the colors that we're going to see pretty soon. And we're going to take some pictures of the inside of the house also. You know, you have these either dining room, living room, that you have a big window and we will see the outside. So for the pictures to match when we're going to put you online, we're also going to take some from the inside, but not a complete photo shoot of the inside of the house if we're not ready to put it on the market right away. So we organize the yard, we organize around the house, we clean out the beds, and we make it nice so we have nice pictures. And while I'm talking about that, if your house is already on the market, and you've been on the market for a couple of months, it is possible because we know the market is changing. Nothing very alarming about the changing of the market, but the market is changing, so houses may stay a bit longer on the market. Now, if your house is surrounded with trees, that the colors are changing, but you still have roses in your plate-bound, and you still have green leaves in your trees, you should refresh your pictures. It takes like half an hour for a photographer to come in and upgrade or update your pictures. And it's important for your broker to do it. And if you need a hand with this, if you're not on sale and you're thinking of strategies, give us a call, myself or one of my teammates. It'll be a pleasure for us. We're a real professional of the real estate. It'll be a pleasure for us to give you a hand with this setup and have these archives pictures for you for the day you decide to sell. The second question that I had was the certificate of location. I will give you a bit of details on that. I think it's very important. Most people don't realize the importance of this document. It's a document that falls under the provincial jurisdiction. It's described as a document in minutes comprising a report and a plan in which the land surveyor expresses his opinion on the situation and the current condition of the property in relation to the title deeds, the laws and regulation that may affect it. Sorry for my little trips in the wording, but it's okay. I'm better when I don't read just the same. So basically, if you've added a fence, added a shed, a swimming pool, you need to do another one. If you have a very old one and you don't have the new lot numbers, you need to have a new one. And also, the Code Civil du Québec, the Quebec Civil Code, states that your certificate has to be less than 10 years. And the reason for this is that sometimes the provincial laws or municipal laws will change. And if your house was not in a landslide before, it might be in a landslide zoning right now. If it wasn't in a flood zone, it might now be in a flood zone. You know, with the big floods of 2017 and 19, everything changed. So we need to have that updated. So the question I have for you, if you're maybe thinking of selling in the next 10 years, and you know you're not going to be changing anything on your piece of land, you're not going to add a shed, you're not going to add a pool, why would you not do it right now? Or have it call for it, order it right now so it's ready in 4 to 8 or 10 weeks. At one point in the pandemic, they were up to 16 weeks, 3 to 4 months to get this document, which the notary needs to sign off the deed of sale. I mean, if he doesn't have it, there's always ways that he will he'll retain some money and he'll make sure. But what happens then, if there's something with the certificate that you're not aware of, that the purchaser is not aware of, he will all of a sudden be aware of a situation after the fact that everything has been signed. So what do you think might happen? He's all of a sudden going to be he's going to be in an advantage situation because now he has new information that he didn't know about your land. So you don't want him coming back to negotiate because the shed is too close to the line, which doesn't really change nothing. And even if you get a title insurance, it won't change the fact that we need a new certificate of location that the surveyor will prepare for you. So again, if you need a hand with this, you need more information, give me a call. Give a call to one of my team members. It'll be a pleasure for us. This is what we do full-time, taking care of people. And it will be a pleasure to give you a hand and give you all the details. And we could even show you some example what it looks like if you don't really have one or you can't find yours. So again, I invite you to share the video. That's basically what I wanted to share with you today. A short podcast. You know, sometimes it needs to be short because the information doesn't need to drag on. So share the video, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, it's a pleasure for us to serve you. Thank you very much.